Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. It has been a long time, but I remembered this time that I said that I was going to beat this fight before I started recording again, and I did. And it turns out that for some reason, the inside fight in this room was activating at the same time as the outside fight, making it like nearly impossible. But I just got lucky, and it didn't activate both this time. So, without further ado, we search the room for loot.
I'll do it.
Um, so far, nothing too interesting. Book. I did get the codex that was in the other main office room, but I didn't open the desk yet because I know what's in the desk, and it triggers a cutscene. So we're gonna come here, and we get Alistair's mother's amulet. Silver emblem of Andraste's flame is riddled with cracks. Someone with a lot of patience has carefully glued it back together. And then we scroll down to give it to Alistair, who is injured like very badly apparently.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it in Redcliffe Castle study.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Because he loves you, Alistair.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Well, of course I remembered. You are
I
my
don't know
best
what to
friend,
say.
my only friend in the world right now.
I'm honored. Thanks again.
I really love the smell of this lotion. It's got like this vanilla cookie kind of smell. Alright, we got some level ups. Wynn needs to be healthier. She has plenty of magic. I can make her a blood mage. I'm not going to do that though. Arcane warrior, because that's what Wynn is. I got done reading not the Stolen Throne, but the one that comes right after that, where it's got Wynn and Shale and Reese and Knight Commander. Not of Aveline. Evelyn. Knight Commander. Yeah, I think that's her name. She needs more mana. Well, do I really want her to have that though? No. But she would be, that's the thing. She would be an arcane warrior. I think I think I'm gonna give her Tempest. And for Liliana, level that up. I think she's probably best as an assassin, not a ranger. Yeah, let's make her the assassin. Hmm. I don't really, cause I never played an archer character in this game, so I don't really ever know what the good ones are. Armor penetration or penalty to attack. Whoever's suppressing fire. No, actually, you know what? We'll give her the assassin talent. Cool. Nothing else in here, it looks like. So we'll go upstairs. Maybe. Find out what's up here. Have I already been up here? There's dead bodies. Can I just... Oh, yep, there they go. I was like, wait a minute. I have my skeleton buddy. Oh, I don't have a skeleton nearby to make a skeleton buddy. Let's go ahead.
I'll get on it.
Mind blast. Oh, and you guys just... It said stunned, didn't it? It did say stunned. Why did they all still get to move? I don't have any mana.
Oh, you are
Get off my back.
That's one for me.
I thought she was going to say more than that. I guess not.
All right.
Yay, skeleton buddy. Hello, friend. We don't use blood magic in this game, but we do use necromancy.
Now is better than later.
The Garens of Ferelden, a genealogical history. Well, unfortunately, we will never use that. Drain life. Why are you using blood magic on me? I don't actually know if the skeleton is worth having.
Now is better than later.
I'm thinking about it, and I'm just like, does it really do enough damage for that to matter? And the answer is I really just don't know. Because you can't equip it with a weapon. It's just like a dude who is he eats attacks. Stone dragon statuette. I think that goes to Alistair.
Allow me. I could do that for
Yes,
you.
please, Liliana. And so I got through the Stolen Throne. I got through the one after that, and I'm partway through the book about
Right
Orlais.
away.
The one where Celine and Sir Michel. But I'm only on like chapter 3. And I actually think I need to restart that book. Oh wait, why am I playing as Liliana? Glyph of paralysis. Oh, I can't use that one. Insufficient mana. You're gonna have to go away, little man, because you are taking too much mana.
You can get off my back.
Wait, isn't that what? Oh.
Now is better than later.
Alright, so we all need to attack the same one. Because if we don't, and that won't be any fun. No, why am I attacking the other one? Now we attack this one. What are we doing? What? Come on. Against them in remote control mode. Why did that door close? I didn't click that. I don't think that my attack goes off of spell power. Oh, I do. So I do want this.
Got it.
Okay, so we can click off of that now. And this, because I have the vault key, we can come in here. The Fox's bow, I don't think is as good as the bow that we've already given Liliana. I don't actually think there's anything in here worth having, so this is really just getting stuff to sell. Even shield might be good.
Got it.
Silver framed. I think Sten likes the paintings, if I remember correctly. I don't know what to get rid of now. Oh, I guess I can use an injury kit for Alistair. Boop. Yep. Okie doke. And then we move on. I think this is where Connor is, and I think if I go in here, it triggers a combat where we kill the demon and Connor. So I don't want to do that just yet. I want to go to the circle and get some mages and some lyrium because they owe me a favor, and gosh darn it, I'm calling it in. Oh, hey, Sir Perth. I'm glad that you're alive. We made it out together, you and I. So I've started volunteering at a local organization that just kind of provides a safe space for local LGBT youth to kind of hang out, be LGBT, not have to worry about like being harassed or anything like that. Just have a space. It's nothing more than like a social thing. You know, they play games. We sometimes like do presentations or do field trips or things like that. And kind of we were playing like Phase 10 or something like that, and I was like, yeah, you know, I do a bunch of like D&D stuff. It's like, oh man, we want to play D&D. It's like, well, you know, I can run D&D. That's not a big deal. And so I think that the tricky thing is that you never really know which kids are gonna show up at what time or when. Oh, hey, it's the Trickster Whim, the guy that we freed from the Fade. Yep.
All right.
We should probably kill these guys first.
Got it. Now it's better than later.
Alistair, you need Oh, you resisted it, huh? No. This. Here we go. Oh, wait, there's another one. I am in pain. Thank you, Win. Oh, ran him through with my blade. Where's my dog, though? We did it.
That's right. What did I tell you? Can I get you a ladder?
And we got
so
the
you can get
Magus
off my
War
back?
Boots, which give a plus 12 defense. That might be worth swapping out for on our current setup, honestly. Actually, I'll probably give it to Win. What am I getting rid of this time? I need to sell some stuff. I'll probably get rid of this dagger. Yeah. Win, what boots are you wearing? None. Well, these are perfect boots for you, Win. Just a bunch of quartz, huh? I wonder if that has like is that like an Easter egg or something, like a reference, maybe? I don't know.
Can I get you
Like,
a ladder?
why was it
so
just
you
quartz?
can get off my back?
Now, I play these kinds of games Mass Effect and Dragon Age and these games being Fallout.
went
It's like, oh, I'm gonna make
above
different
and
choices
beyond
this
the
time.
call of duty
No.
for the circle. You have done us proud.
Like I keep saying, I want to do a Templar playthrough, but the Templar side is just so comically evil, man. It's like the evil options in the original Knights of the Old Republic game. It's just cartoonish, and I can't bring myself to do it. I just can't. Can the circle go to Redcliffe to save a possessed child?
The child is possessed. But killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
Yes, it is. Thank you very much, First Enchanter Irving. You are the best.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I'm sure you need supplies
Blah,
after
blah,
that,
blah,
don't
blah,
you?
blah. Let's trade. Money, money, give me all your money. Battle axe. Sold. Long swords. Sold. Yep, sold. Sold. Boop. Doop, doop. We don't use bolts because crossbows are bad. Sell. I think we can sell a heavy infantry helmet. Silverate, I think, is pretty high up there. We can sell these Redcliffe shields. Honestly, I think we can sell Eamon's shield. I don't like selling the unique stuff, but we just have to. We gotta make room. This can go away. I know when I do the Warden's Peak DLC that we will get like a trunk or something like that. But you don't have any distillation agent. That's upsetting. Well, I need elf fruit and I need lyrium dust. I think I need lyrium dust, right? Do I need lyrium? I do need lyrium. Well, for 2 sovereigns, I can buy 99 lyrium. So that's what we'll get. I need elf fruit, though. I'm a bit miffed. You don't have any, friend. One day. Oh, it's not even like. Oh, I'm comparing it to my sword. Like, oh my god, it's not even that good. I was like, no, that's actually decent. I kind of want that. I've never had enough money to buy like the 100. Like, I don't know how you get that much money in this game. Okay, back to Redcliffe Castle. We're gonna finish this. And then I think when we finish here, we'll do Warden's Peak. And then maybe return to Ostagar. The reason why I'm thinking that's going to be how it is, so we went to Orzammar, because we might as well get we went to get Shale, because we heard about it on the way to Orzammar, and like who wouldn't want to bring a golem to Orzammar, right? And then we go to Orzammar because it's like, alright, we're wardens, might as well get the deep roots stuff out of the way. That's like our forte, blah, blah, blah. And then we go to save Eamon. Eamon's dying. Oh no, we did the circle first. We did the circle first because that's where we're a mage. We're a mage. That's our place. We have some pull there.
We can start any time.
Then we're going through. Let's do it.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Very well. I assume you are going into the Fade. Or did you have someone else in mind?
Jowen. Let's make Jowen go. No, I'm kidding. It's gonna be me. Sometimes I make Irving go because he's the senior enchanter, right? Like he's had the most experience. But for this playthrough, we're going through. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be May. You know, I'm the hero of this story. I am not going to risk someone else's life here in the Fade. I actually didn't know that it gave us that much approval.
I'm coming!
Father, where are you? I don't understand.
Arl Eamon, you're here.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
A demon has trapped you here, Arl. This is the Fade.
The what? I don't understand. Is Connor here or not?
When Connor tried to help you, a demon possessed him.
What? Possessed? Then we must help him. Is that why you're here?
Yes, I am here to help him. You must trust me.
I do trust you. We must help my son. But I can never find him in this fog. You must find Connor. Please, I beg you.
Alright.
Is anyone out there?
I wonder if it's like an Inception thing where like, okay, I'm in the dream, I told him he should trust me, and then when we're out of the dream, he's like, oh man, I trust you. Hello, Connor. I'm gonna save here now, actually, just in case.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
No, I did not.
How do I know that? You could be a liar. You could be a demon.
I'm here to help your father. You must trust me.
No! You're here to hurt Father. I know it. I won't let you.
Well, this isn't the fight that I remember. Well.
Someone's going to fall, and it sure won't be me!
How am I missing? Here we go.
Excellent!
Like my magic's pretty high, and that's what this base is off of. Oh, Well, no, this should. I did this right?
You! You're the one making Father sick.
No, I'm not.
Stop me. Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Are you actually Connor, or simply another demon?
And if I were Connor, what would you say to him?
That I seek the demon. That I'm here to help him.
You will not find what you seek. Turn back now.
Obviously, you fear I will indeed find what I seek.
Trespasser! I will drive you out.
Let's go ahead and do that to you. And put you away.
Got it.
as for that, we'll let that kind of sink out there. Come on. There we go.
Let's see what you're made of.
So it does good damage when we hit, but sometimes it misses for seemingly. I guess it's still just not. Maybe I need to increase my magic. Who knows?
Get out of here! You have to get out!
I don't think I do though.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Because I need Arl Eamon awake and well.
She needs him too. Part of him. The good part. She will not easily release it. No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
So now there's 2 lesser rage demons here. Let's go ahead and glyph you. And force cage.
Got it.
Pressure. And we'll put you
Can I
away.
get to the ladder so you can get off my back?
You can still attack you. And then that should fall in just a moment. There we go.
I'll get on it.
I like the fade sections in the game. Like, I just love being able to see the Black
You have
City
no
there, man.
skill, only desperation.
And it's just so odd. I really hope that Dreadwolf takes us deep into the Fade. I really do. I need to know more. Oh, I think this is it. Hello, demon. Why are you in there?
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish.
Why did she have to do that? Why did they design
Should you
that?
be so eager to engage mine?
Like, why is she fluffing herself up?
We should converse instead.
There will be no discussion, demon.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle,
I don't deal with demons.
let us see if your
This
power
wizard
matches
warden
your
does not
boldness,
suffer a demon.
creature.
Alright, so crushing prison out the gate. Let's see if you'll be susceptible to that. You are. Well,
Run while you still
unfortunately for you, now I get backstab. Why am I? Let's see if we can glyph you.
Can I get to the ladder so you can get off my back?
Yes, we do. Well, that's unfortunate for you. Well, it's unfortunate for me because I'm not. Oh, hello. Well, see you there. No, not the misdirection hex. I hate that one. I'm gonna glyph of warding. And chug a little. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Wait, what? That's a glyph of warding, not glyph of repulsion. Is the effect combined pushing me out? That's amazing. I love it. I love it, but I hate it. No, it's... Did she repul... That massive hoe! She put a glyph of repulsion down on my glyph of warding. That's smart. I didn't think the AI was capable of doing that. That's funny. I can glyph you now.
So you can get off my back?
And when I get this hit off... Oh, come on.
Yes! I'll get on it. Now it's better than later.
Now we're gonna wait for this misdirection hex to fall. You did this to yourself, lady.
So you can get off my
Like,
back?
I need you to understand that. Can they summon a skeleton here? Will it just let me do one? No. But I couldn't do it anyway. It's attracting me to her? That's weird. I need Healy Doo. Okay.
I'll get on it. This'll be fun! On your guard, Wretch!
You will be fine.
Spell shield, of course. Well. I really need you to die. Lady. There we go. Finally. All that for 61 experience. Not too bad. Probably would have been easier with Irving because I believe he has more damaging spells. I probably need to invest in some damaging spells. Although I do have Virus Bomb or whatever it's called.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over. It's so odd.
Once the
to think
war
of
is
the boy as a
over,
mage.
nah, man.
Eamon
That
has
kid's
much to mourn
a
and rebuild,
danger.
should
Send
we?
him now.
But at least he could be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
Well, that's
Still
because
the
I'm
matter of
amazing.
Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him.
That's not
We
your
will hold
place,
him for
though.
Eamon to
Right now,
decide
it's the
his
place
fate.
of the
If he
Templars.
doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think it's your decision to make, my dude.
What do you mean? He is responsible for many of the problems here, and is a Maleficar as well.
Exactly, he's the Circle's problem.
Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now.
I'm
Our
fine with
task is not
that.
done yet.
Just don't
Whatever the
execute him
demon
without
did to my
you being
brother,
the
it
person who
seems
has the
to have
authority to
spared
do
his
so.
life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
It might never be found, though.
That is a possibility. But there is a reason it's still an option. I am not simply grasping at straws.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Deneram, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Aemon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi.
What is a birth rock?
I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the urn of sacred ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
I will see if I can find it.
No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
So that is the saving of Redcliffe, pretty much. Hello, Connor.
You. You're the one who saved me.
I am.
Then, thank you. Father always said to remember to thank people who do nice things for you. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
I'll do my best to do what can be done. That's a nice painting. Yeah, so I think we're gonna do Warden's Peak now. I think that would be good. That would be some good content. If I can find my way out of here. I also need to put some runes in this blade, because I realized I don't have any in it. Oh, the statues are back. That scared me a little bit. There's some loot here I can get.
Got it.
Okie dokie. So I think I was trying to explain my process earlier. So when I pick a mage warden, we go to the circle first. Number one, because that's our home, and we have some pull there. We're friends with Irving. We can get the mages on our side. And then also we find out, oh my gosh, the circle's about to be annulled. We got to save it. We wrap up there. Kind of are making our way to Orzammar. We learn about Shale. We go down to get Shale because who wouldn't bring a golem to Orzammar? We deal with Orzammar. Come back, save Redcliffe. And then we're thinking, okay, well if we've done all these things, we're starting to get allies. We need a base. And where's that base? Soldier's Peak. Oh no, wait, shoot. Dang it. I wanted to put runes in first. I don't think it'll penalize me for going to camp after this. But it will trigger a little cutscene.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak.
Mm-hmm.
Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
She's impressive, that's for certain.
It's just teeming with history. Can't you feel it? So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
We're gonna go to camp and put some runes in this sucker. Uh-oh.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
I think it turned out quite well, don't you?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
If we can stop the blight, we'll save much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
I love how they have, like, different names for the months. The world is completely different, but they've got Tuesday. Let's see here. Sten, I have a painting for you that I think you'll very much like.
Unexpected. Thank you.
And the stone dragon statuette, I think that goes to Alistair. I think.
Is that for me? Really?
Zevran gets the silver bar.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
And I think Liliana likes the ring.
Why, thank you so much.
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna give the book to Alistair, even though I know that's not his thing. I just want to get rid of it.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Sandal.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
So let's see here. If we're going to Soldier's Peak, there's not really going to be any Darkspawn. It's going to be Undead. Spell resistance. Sure.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
Alistair, we're gonna put that stuff on Blightblood.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
I do like cheese knives.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I still don't know if he really offers a discount or not. I could get the Blood Dragon stuff. I think I will. Just to have the set for Alistair. I do want a spell. I'm gonna be honest, I want it. And we need some distillation agent. But if I get so much, then I'm gonna be out of money. We'll get 30. I'm gonna get the book. I just feel like having the extra spell is worth having. So a permanent bonus to spell power would be good for this. I think I'm gonna take our Aura of Might first, just because that bonus to attack is gonna be important. And I want to get that Fade Shroud. So, Sten, you got anything else to say?
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So will you tell me now why you were caged?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
Are you saying you put yourself in that cage?
I know that my failures were my own. I told you before that I was sent here. I was not sent alone. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the Darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
And the other Kunari?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
You probably dropped it on the battlefield.
Perhaps. I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did they know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
Did you believe them?
I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
You panicked over a blade?
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Couldn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
So that's it? You're not going to do anything about it?
What would you have me do? It could be anywhere by now.
We go find it. Where did you fight the
Near
Darkspawn?
like Callan had.
Then we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to go do Soldier's Peak. We're going to do Soldier's Peak with Alistair.
Yes.
We're going to go with Wynn.
Yes.
Because she is magically inclined, and I kind of like her more than Morrigan. As a person. And Liliana for lockpicking, because why not? Soldier's Peak. And I think after we do Soldier's Peak, we'll help Sten get his sword back, and then we will do... Oh, Alistair. Blood Dragon armor for you. It does not look super great. Like, the visor just kind of... Like, I love the stuff here, but I don't like the belt, and I don't really like the helmet. But you get a bonus to defense and armor, and now you're really tanky, so... This is plus 10 health, plus 30 health. Yeah, he's a beefy boy now, and that was one of my complaints about Alistair previously, so I can't complain anymore. I love this game so much. It's just so good.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there.
An echo
I'm
from
not
the
mad,
past.
Am I? You saw it too?
I've heard a Norwegian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
The veil is thin here. The circle tower was that way as well.
The veil?
That's what separates us from the Fade and demons.
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
Who would ever suspect me of being a mage? I'm wearing armor. I have a sword. Hello, statue. Ancient history. Learn more about the history of Soldier's Peak. You've uncovered the history of the base of the Soldier's Peak. And then there was a codex here. The Grey Warden base at Soldier's Peak was built in the middle of the Glory Age, several decades after the Second Blight was ended. Before then, Grey Wardens in Ferelden would take up residence in castles and forts that belonged to generous nobles. Warden Commander Gaspar Asturian desired a fortified headquarters where forces could train and live. He planned that Soldier's Peak would be a city unto itself. The defeat of the Darkspawn and the Archdemon Zazakel was fresh in the minds of the Ferelden people, and many were willing to donate gold to build Commander Asturian's fortress. Soldier's Peak was fully completed within 10 years and dedicated to the Maker in 934 glory. I love how you're able to see... I don't know if you noticed, there was... Yeah, oh, that's just my spell wisp, isn't it? No, those are spirits. Yeah, I love how you're able to see the Fade here. Oh, hello. Arlen Stone. How dare you? Arlen's Lord. Oh, hello. Some warden skeletons. Oh, wow, their shields even have the warden emblem on it. I don't think I ever noticed that. Is there a mage? There's a mage! Hey, mages die first. Wow, there's just wave after wave of these guys, huh? Warden, Master Sergeant. Master Scout. Let's see. Well, we're going to go ahead and just do that.
This'll be fun. It's a no one's getting out alive.
I wish you learned more about, like, the Arlen Lord and the Warden Master Scout. Like, I don't know who they are. I don't think you ever learn. Antique Warden Crossbow. Rapid aim. Maybe I shouldn't have sold all those books. You need a high strength, and I don't think either of ours have that right now. I think you need a high strength, don't you? No, it doesn't look like it. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Can I get you a ladder
Oh,
so you can get off
I
my
have
back?
Lyrium. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, I did just do that. Was that efficient? No. Was that probably a waste of some of that money? Yes, absolutely. But we go through mana like it's pancakes over here.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that
Man,
they're
you guys went through
wardens.
hell.
Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a
No
mere human
dwarf wardens
despot?
here.
No! I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never
Wait, there's a dwarf.
surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against
What you barking at, boy?
darkspawn and evil,
Yes?
that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
King Arlen was a tyrant?
Not much is known of King Arland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
And then there's a statement of defiance.
Now is better than later.
On these grounds, virtuous men stood against the tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. It is signed by the Grey Warden defenders who were besieged by King Arlen's forces. Captain Milo, the Black Ferret, Chairthrower Lopez, Sir Derek of Orlais, and Jason the Longbow. Alan the Quibbler, Cartography Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colorblind, Avenger of the Bovine Brethren, Farrell the Feral, Sir Graham the Untiring, and Jason Sansless Argonauts. Langley the Nefarious, Lucky Lacuna, Mad Dog Smeadows, Matthias the Bloody, McGurk the Vile Priest, Melissa the Magical Malefactor, the Stretched, and Packrat Dirksen. Sergeant Red Morrison, Santos the Silent Scimitar, Vitriolic Eric, Weak Eye Santos, and Welburn the Exhaustive Fire. Jason Sanley Argonauts. Ooh, yeah, I don't like that. Let's get rid of this helicopter. We do not abide by demons and arcane horrors in this house. Alright, what do we got? There's a note over here. A letter from Ban Mathwin Wolf. Sophia, Arl Ruhan and his entire family have been slaughtered, even the children. The Ruhan line is no more, and the Arling belongs to the crown for now. Arlen believed Ruhan was plotting against him. Ruhan criticized the king's spending on Wintersend. That is all. It is an idle word, spoken out of turn. The king goes too far. His brain is filled with madness, and he clings to the crown like a drowning man clutches a straw. Sophia, I beg you to help us. If nothing is done, more will suffer. Your humble servant, Wolf. Oh, hello. Commander Athlar, huh? Let's go ahead and put you in a glyph, friend. And then we'll put our glyph down. Protect us from those archers while we deal with this guy. Hey, don't hit my dog.
You'll get no mercy from me.
And then we'll come up here and deal with these guys.
Let's see what you're made of. It's a mess.
Actually doing
No
any
one's
activity
getting
yet.
out alive.
You're just standing there, dude. Help! Pick up a blade. Do something. Get a crossbow.
All right.
Let's read this note. A plea from Commander Athlar. Soldier's Peak is more than we bargained for. There is sinister magic at work here. The men are seeing things and cannot tell nightmares from reality. The fallen return to life to attack again and again, and we are assaulted by dark creatures the likes of which I have never seen. Whoever is responsible is intent on destroying us both. Us all. The King's army and the Grey Wardens both. Send help. We cannot last much longer.
Now is better than later.
Swift salve. Liliana,
Here
can
I
you
am.
open this, please? I wanted something better than that. Warden Recruit Shield.
I'll get on it.
I should save.
I'll get on it.
No? Okay. Nothing there. Hello. Archivist. Well, Mr. Archivist, I think that you're gonna have to be imprisoned, and you're gonna be glyphed. Alistair, don't attack. Oh. Huh. What is this guy doing? There's another one over there? Okay. Do we have any ice spells going on? No? Okay.
I must have this news.
We did it.
I'll get on it.
Archivist book. This book is badly burned. You can make out a word here and there. That is all.
door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only
Looks like the
book
wardens
weren't
stepped
burned.
out of turn, but maybe there's other records.
We can only hope.
Doop. Not controls, nodes maybe? I'm trying to find where this with this darn, is it in culture and history? 'Cause I want to read it. Not history of Schroden. Oh, there we go. As he approached his 60th year, rumors swirled that the corruption in Warden Commander Asturian's blood was beginning to take its toll. According to the reports at the time, the commander experienced terrifying waking dreams and heard his name whispered from the dark corners of Soldier's Peak. It is said that Asturian would spend hours locked up in the Great Hall alone in the base, muttering to himself, though no one was ever able to make out what he was saying. Many also believed that Asturian began in secret to draw up plans to expand his fortress, adding to it hidden passages and alcoves, all to protect himself from the shadows that pursued him. No one knew whether Asturian was able to complete his project, for his deterioration had become obvious to anyone who had spent any amount of time with him. He was quickly replaced by Warden Commander Frida Hallwick. Asturian was taken to Orzammar, where he submitted to the calling, the last rite of the Grey Wardens, and went to his death with honor. I wonder if he actually did, or if they kind of just dragged him kicking and screaming to it. Oh, I remember this. I'm gonna save now, because this does end up being a big long fight with potential to go really bad.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelate, Obrasoth, Sifan, Net, Bekon.
So he summoned the demon at them.
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Teli, E, Benfotos, Victos!
Press them! Press them now!
Phew.
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool! So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now! The battle is lost!
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Let's see here. I think we have to kill these wardens.
Can I get to the ladder? So you can get off my back? I know.
Because they're gonna keep on healing. Oh shoot, no. They'll keep keep on killing the race demon. I'm gonna flank here. I killed all of these guys already. Please stop. Ah, jeez.
On your guard, wretch! You have no...
Alright, Alistair. I need you to...
Desperation. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
On it.
Alright, and then... Oh. I'm glad I got that healing in there, too. Doesn't it explode? Jeez. Oh, jeez, win. Please heal. It's like we gotta do it quick or else they'll respawn or something. There we go. I don't want to be there for that explosion.
The wardens summoned demons.
They did, unfortunately.
And my grandmother, she knew.
She was fighting for her life.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Indeed. There's a staff here. It radiates cold.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
What's in this vase? Let's see, when... Is this staff any good for you? Does more damage. Its combined cold damage is good. You lose the one magic. Yeah, let's do it. And then this mirror, I feel like this mirror is used for something, but I don't remember what right now. Hello. What do we got here? Just some corpses. It looks like raspberry jam. I love raspberry jam.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Get on. Got it.
After Asturion's death, the rumors and theories became increasingly outlandish. One of the more ridiculous rumors told of Asturion's infatuation with an elven princess of lore, whom he was trying to resurrect in a secret ritual chamber through the use of blood magic and the princess's favorite food, raspberry jam. Warden Commander Frida Hallbeck launched a thorough investigation into Asturion's secret plans, but was unable to uncover any evidence that anything in Soldier's Peak had been changed. Commander Hallwick declared that the rumors about Asturion were a slight on his memory, and that anyone found repeating them would be harshly punished. The stories were thus silenced.
All right, all right.
Alright,
Can I get you a
so
ladder so you
this
can get off
area
my
seems
back?
to be magically warded against us leaving, so we can't do that. But we can go this way. Hello.
Step no further! Get this annoyance away from me! This one would speak with you.
Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these
Her body has sunk into the
things.
taint and it looks like she's been possessed.
Grandmother? You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Levy, I'm afraid your great-grandmother is possessed.
That or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Is there anything of the real Sophia left inside you?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Tell me about your deal.
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question. The soldier's peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the old mage tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
Absolutely not. I'm here on behalf of Levy. Jesus, tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
No.
Then you are a fool!
I'm not, though.
Like...
Let's destroy... I'm gonna put you away for a bit. Let's kill these skeletons real quick.
Now it's better than later.
Where'd she go? Let's go ahead and cliff you up.
You can get off my back.
Okay, there we go. And last ditch effort. We're gonna move you away, maybe. I don't know if you understand. Come on. Maybe you're looking in the wrong way. Yeah, my character just does not have any need to deal with demons. It's a slight for a demon to offer him any kind of service.
It is done.
He feels he's above it.
I'll get on it.
Warden Commander gloves, armor, and boots. We'll wear those. Matter of fact, I think we'll put those on now. Oh, it's less armor though. When equipped with the gloves and armor, bonus to health and spells or talents cost less to activate. That's actually really good though, guys. What does the Legion set give me? When equipped with the Legion armor and boots, gains a bonus to damage and constitution. I kinda want it. I want this. I know they're massive, but so I can wear Rock Knocker or this Helm of the Deep. I'll wear that for now, I think. Oh, Or I could get... I'll wear the Libertarian Scowl. Why not? It looks so goofy. Okay. Okay, and Liliana, this is why you're here. I want what's in this chest. It's only heavy chainmail. Not a big deal. I wonder if there's a better shield I could be using. Bronca's shield would give me damage against Darkspawn. But it has less missile deflection. Yeah, I think I'm good for now. Equipped in the set with effort boots and the gloves and the helm called Duty. Duty. I'm so simple.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, this was why I was trying to pair up the gifts with the right person. You can get the feast day gifts, which just automatically bumps them up to max, but I didn't want to use those for this playthrough. Maybe towards the end of the game if I haven't gotten everyone up. Let's do a mind blast.
Can I get you a ladder? Or you can get off my back?
Oh, so you're really struggling over there, bud.
Good to go.
Now is better than later.
And then can I make any entry kits? No, because I don't have any distillation agent. Okay.
Looks like somebody wants to die.
Let's see. Mind blast. Sorry if I'm not chatty right now. I'm a little bit sleepy, but I want to finish this DLC before we end it, because it's relatively short. Let's see. Ability notes. This appears to be old research of the Mage Avernus. They detail of experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Got it.
Avernus's notes. The taint allows us to sense the darkspawn. The longer we survive with the taint in our blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the Warden. Over time, it devours both mind and body, leaving nothing. But what if the spread of the corruption could be stopped or contained in some way? What if the Warden could become more powerful without having that power kill him? How great would that power be? Would it be enough to stop the demons? The joining ritual is crude. We take into ourselves the blood of the Darkspawn in the most obvious way. Most die from the corruption immediately. It is, after all, poison. There must be some way to refine the joining, isolate the true power that is found in the Darkspawn blood, and leave behind the evil that kills us. I can feel the corruption starting to take its toll on my body. I must not succumb. There is too much work to be done. Through my magic, I've been able to slow its inevitable spread, but not stop it completely. I'm starting to hear things, even while awake. A voice, more beautiful than any other. It calls me to the depths. In my dreams, I see the Lac City, and I am drawn towards it. There is something there, an answer to what this taint is, this taint that we share with the Darkspawn. This noxious potion appears to be the culmination of Avernus's horrific research. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. Well, I'm going to drink it because my warden feels like this research should not go to waste. It's awful what happened, but it's here. It's here. So we're going to drink it. Horrible things made this happen, but we can do good with it. I have access to new abilities. What abilities would those be? Power of Blood. Dark Sustenance, a self-inflicted wound lets the mage draw power from tainted blood, rapidly regenerating a significant amount of mana, but taking a small hit to health. Well, that's going there. Bloody Grasp. The mage's own tainted blood becomes a weapon, sapping the caster's health slightly, but inflicting spirit damage on the target. Darkspawn targets suffer additional damage for a short period of time. Well, cool. Maybe I should have taken Blood Magic. Oh well.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
The old warden mage, you're still alive.
Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I'm here to recover the Grey Warden's base.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
Have you survived?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Tell me about what happened here.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
How was Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then. But the kingdom lives
This was like hundreds of years ago. This was like right after the Second Blight. That's crazy. You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose.
For him to not have been possessed
calculation
makes him a
errors were
formidable mage.
inevitable. I was so close.
You're to blame for all of this. Some things you just don't do.
From a warden, that means something. So tired, so old. Let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit.
Commander Dredden knew of the demons then.
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
I'm more interested in the secrets of ancient Arlathan. You do remember how that ended, right? You know, the Darkspawn?
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages to keep
I
them
don't think
docile.
so. I think that that is actually what happened. Tevinter mages got too big for their britches. They opened up a fade directly, went into the Golden City, and fucked it all up. I think what happened. I'm just gonna throw this out there. If you care about spoilers for Inquisition, then just like go forward like 30 seconds to a minute, starting now. So, I think that the Golden City is Arlathan, the ancient home of the elves. I think that Solus ripped the Fade into existence, and he is the one who sits on the throne in the Golden City. I think that the Tevinter mages got too big for their britches and invaded the elven home, and Solus said, "Nah, humans, fuck off," and corrupted them and kickstarted this whole mess. So that's my theory for Dreadwolf. How do you know that Chintry's wrong?
And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
I want to ask something else.
Yes?
What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
Can you teach me what you've learned?
You've already read my research. But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
Only a monster would sacrifice his fellow Wardens.
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning. Yes?
Sophia's great-great-grandson is here.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha, and you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Just answer the question, Mage.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I'm sorry, Levi.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
Yes?
That's it.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Until the demons are dead, then we are allies.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
I want to look around just a little bit. I want to see if there's anything extra here. And see, like, just cartoonishly evil stuff like this is like... like, why? Dog leveled up. Let's see. We can give you more Constitution, boy. Shred. And then... Yep. Cool. Codex. There was one mystery, however, that persisted, and this mystery perplexed even Commander Holloway herself. When Commander Asturian went to his calling in the deep roads, he did not have in his hand his sword, Asturian's Might, forged for him by dwarven smiths and presented to him upon the completion of Soldier's Peak. Nor did he pass the sword on to his successor or to any other Grey Warden. While some maintained that Asturian had simply destroyed the sword in his dotage, others believed he stashed it away somewhere in Soldier's Peak. One young warden claimed that Asturian once grabbed him by the shoulders, fixed with him an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you what it is to be a warden. Speak your oath to me when the shadows come. You must speak the words." What this was supposed to mean was never made clear. So there's somewhere here, I guess, that if I speak the warden's oath, we'll get a cool sword, maybe. I don't think I've ever gotten it. I hope that I find it. So, find Commander Asturians. Go secrets into the base that may have hidden something important somewhere in Soldier's Peak. You found the clues, but where do they lead?
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin.
You will.
First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm waiting. Oh, I see Asturian's portrait. I think that this is a glitch that happens. I'm actually, I'm gonna get this sword first. You found an old painting, one dating to Commander Asturian's times. Perhaps Asturian's history points to this. Recite the oath. Oh, hello. Asturian's Might. Explosive Bolt, Shadow Belt. +3 melee critical chance. Let's see here. Topsider's honors better. Weakens in nearby darkspawn though. That's unfortunate. I might swap out. No, I can't even say that I would, because like the critical chance is slightly better, the armor penetration is slightly better. Maybe I can't dual wield it because it's 2 long swords. Oh well. Yeah, I think I have to like save and reload. It's like a glitch that happens here. No? Journal? Soldier's Peak. Training to leave and come back.
We We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
I'm ready when you are.
I will unravel the summoning.
Oh, it's because he didn't make it to the summoning circle. That's weird. Yeah, let's do it. So, Liliana, I need you and Wynn to be like way the heck back here.
Good to go!
Alistair, we're going to deal with these guys.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Where'd the third one go? Oh, we got some greater shades here.
You have no skill, only desperation.
Y'all are just like knocking me down, dude. I am just missing a whole bunch. Let's put you. Ash wraiths. That's no good. Let's do this. My spell power is like super high. We're getting some good armor penetration bonuses out of it. I have no idea if we get that armor. Let's go ahead and heal you, Win. And you need to be like way the heck back here, please. You desire demon, huh? Can we glyph you? Oh, I'm frozen. That's no good. Oh, I thought Alistair was about to die. Oh, my dog is, though.
Here comes trouble!
Can I... Oh, I resisted it. Well, resist my blade. That's my dog. Stop hitting my dog, lady. Left loot.
All right.
I do like money. We're gonna save over that.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
Research ways to help the wardens ethically.
With what time I have left, I will do this. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for...
I think with that successful persuasion check, I really do think that he's willing to try to atone.
Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research,
things to survive.
Without the sacrifices and blood magic,
Times are rough.
Maybe he'll turn up
Do what it
something
takes.
good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Your grandmother I'm not sure about, but you are a good man.
Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Any chance I could convince you to stay on?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
I do like
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Yes, we do.
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy. I might tidy the place up a bit, too.
Do we have anything else to do with this? No. Do I just get infinite copies? No. Okay. I was like, oh man, I just get infinite loot. That's great.
Now it's better than...
I think we got everything here. I think. Yes. Because I think once we leave here, it runs us through in war, victory; in peace, vigilance; in death, sacrifice. I'm actually a little like that could have been a little puzzle. Like, hey, does the player remember the Grey Warden Oath? I would have liked that. We don't need miasma up. I should use the little abilities here. I think that's all we got time for today. I'm gonna do like some shopping with the merchant who comes there.
You know,
oh, hello.
About why I left Orlais.
Well, why did you leave Orlais? So you didn't really get tired of the life?
In a way I did. But these feelings were triggered by events which I did not tell you about. I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me? Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
Hunted for what?
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust.
We remember this.
Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
How did she betray you?
You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on
Was
his
there a
body.
murder? They were just on a desk, I thought. You opened them, didn't you?
My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
Isn't that what bards do?
Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
Most countries. Did you give the documents to someone?
To Marjolaine. No one else. I resealed them and gave them to her, as she had instructed. I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
Who's they?
The Orlesian guards. They captured me.
I like how the story changes so much.
To make me confess and reveal my
like from the DLC to this to the book that tells the story.
All that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
It makes you wonder, like, is Liliana just a liar? Or are the different accounts all accurate in different ways? And you never sought revenge on Marjolaine for this?
No. Survival was my only concern at the time. The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke
I
free
hate
when
that
I saw the
collar so
opportunity.
much.
I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
And so you came to Ferelden, to Lothering.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
I thank you for trusting me with this.
It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
So yeah, I think that's where we're going to end for today. Next time, we will go find Sten's sword. We will do Return to Ostagar, and then into the Bristolian Forest and Denerim. I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining me. Let me know what you think about how the game is going so far in the comments, and treat yourself right. You deserve it. Bye.